In 1936, a moment of animation history was made, a crossover that no one saw coming, but everyone would remember. It was a showdown between two titans of strength, ego, and pure cartoon chaos. Popeye the Sailor versus Sindbad the Sailor. This is a story of their iconic batalla, tale of pride, danger, and of course spinach-fueled heroism. Our story kicks off on a mysterious island, a place ruled by one man, Sindbad the Sailor. He's not just a myth or a rumor, he's a giant, muscular conqueror who genuinely believes he's the greatest creature to ever walk the earth, and he makes sure everyone knows it. The film opens with Sindbad towering over the landscape, belting out a song about his own greatness. He claims the islands, the oceans, the skies, the animals, and even the monsters all belong to him. And for a moment, you almost believe him. His island is a fortress of danger, home to giant birds called rocks, deadly dragons, wild beasts, and countless traps for any unlucky visitor. It's a kingdom built on pure intimidation, and Sindbad sits right at the very top. But far out at sea, an unsuspecting visitor is quietly approaching. Popeye's ship sails calmly through the waves of small, humble vessel carrying our hero, Popeye, his sweetheart, Olive Oil, and the ever-hungry Wimpy. They're on a simple voyage, nothing heroic planned, just minding their own business. But then, Sindbad spots them. To a man like Sindbad, a ship entering his territory is a personal insult, and he does not take insults lightly. With a confident smirk, he orders the giant ROC, this massive, monstrous bird, to attack Popeye's boat. The ROC swoops down from the sky, grabs the entire ship in its talons, and smashes it to pieces. Just like that, the crew is separated. Olive Oil is captured by Sindbad, Wimpy is left floating helplessly on a piece of wreckage, and Popeye washes ashore, furious and ready for a fight. This is where the real story begins. Sindbad, being the overconfident brute he is, decides that Olive Oil will now become his bride. He drags her to his fortress, showing off his immense strength in his dangerous kingdom while she screams and protests. Olive wants absolutely nothing to do with him. Her heart belongs to Popeye. But Sindbad couldn't care less. To him, Popeye is just another challenger he can easily crush. He has no idea what's coming for him. Meanwhile, Popeye, more determined than ever to rescue Olive, charges headfirst into the jungle. But Sindbad didn't become king of this island by chance. The place is a gauntlet of terrors. The first challenge is a two-headed giant, massive, violent, and eager for a snack. The two-headed beast tries to grab Popeye, but our sailor dodges every single blow, swinging his fists like pistons. After a wild book-and-forth fight, Popeye manages to defeat the monster and continues his journey forward, but he barely gets a moment to breathe. The island throws its next challenge at him. A hungry dragon, long, scaly, and breathing fire. Popeye punches it, wrestles it, and survives by the skin of his teeth. Each creature he knocks down brings him one step closer to saving Olive, and one step closer to his final confrontation with Sindbad. Eventually, Popeye storms into Sindbad's lair. Olive screams for help. Sindbad stands tall and arrogant, not a hint of worry on his face. The moment they see each other, the room fills with tension. Sindbad, in his full, booming confidence, challenges Popeye, who is the greatest sailor on the sea. Popeye just responds with his iconic muttering, his fists clenched, ready to go. And with that, the legendary battle begins. Sindbad swings first. His punches are so powerful they literally shake the entire island. He lifts giant boulders, tosses trees like they're twigs, and slams Popeye around like a rat. At first it looks like Popeye doesn't stand a chance. He's thrown into cliffs, buried under rocks, and sent tumbling across the island. Sindbad laughs, believing victory is already his. But we all know something he does. Popeye ISNT, truly Popeye until he gets his spinach. As Popeye lies beaten and bruised, Olive Oil spots the one thing that can turn the tide of this battle, a can of spinach. With desperate energy, she throws it to Popeye. The can flies through the air, time seems to slow down, and Popeye catches it mid-fall. He pops it open, gulps down the spinach, and instantly transforms. His muscles bulge, his confidence skyrockets, the music swells, and now it's Popeye's turn. Supercharged by the spinach, Popeye rushes at Sindbad with unstoppable force. Sindbad swings a massive club, and Popeye snaps it in half. Sindbad throws a boulder, and Popeye catches it and hurls it back twice as fast. Sindbad tries to use his brute strength, but Popeye hits harder. Every single punch Popeye delivers sends shockwaves across the island in one massive, final uppercut. Popeye launches Sindbad into the air, knocking him completely out of the fight. The great Sindbad, the sailor, the self-proclaimed conqueror of the world, is defeated. With Sindbad beaten, Popeye frees Olive Oil and rescues Wimpy from his predicament. The trio leaves the island, battered but victorious, and as they sail away on a makeshift raft, Popeye sings proudly, "I'm Popeye the Sailor Man." It's a classic ending from a classic era of animation, a battle that proved one thing above all else, even against monsters, giants, dragons, and the mighty Sindbad himself. Nothing is stronger than Popeye with his can of spinach. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more tailies from animation history.